Well, today's a big day. We are taking Delos out of the Hog Island anchorage and we're heading into the marina to begin the preparations for the haul outs. We've got a bunch of work we've got to do, like a huge spring cleaning, and we're also gonna do our new lithium battery install project, which is pretty cool.
We people start originally from my homeland. Like my old man said, there's nothing impossible. So we have to bring this message to my brother lyrical. Straight from the crew, out to the blue. We represent the...
Previously on Delos, we sail up to Beckway, try to sail in a regatta, but end up doing our own fungata instead.
And we're on to activity number 3 in the Delos Easter Fungata, slacklining.
What are your feelings right now?
Mixed. Coming to the dock's always like a bit of a weird thing, but it's a good thing to do every now and then. Get unlimited power and water and we can do our spring cleaning. We're gonna go through some places that haven't been gone through for years.
Long time.
Okay, this is the big one. This is the underbed storage. We're gonna get into, oh jeez. We have a lot of treasures under here. A lot of treasures that I've collected over a long time. This is my Sultan's hat, which is pretty cool. Can't get rid of that. It's literally just full of cool carvings. So that's a glass from Tahiti. Can probably get rid of that. Don't really need that glass. It's a bunch of good stuff, but we're gonna get through it.
I like it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it just feels so good. Be cleaning out all our stuff. We have a lot of things on the boat that hasn't, like small areas that hasn't been cleaned out in so long. Like closets, bottom of closets and stuff, so Brady and Alex are on their mission too. How does it feel?
It's good. It's incredible how much stuff you collect. I can imagine how much stuff people collect in a house. It must be crazy.
Because we are so limited on space.
Yeah.
I still feel like we have so much things.
We're giving away a lot of clothes. Alex is going through the books now. She's on a mission.
I don't know. What do you think? Should we keep this? I don't know. What is that?
Now what are we doing in the back?
We have to clean out the garage because it's very full of a lot of random items related to water sports, and it's just crazy back there. And we're all in get rid of sheep mode. You like that? Sheep. That pre-bleep?
This is very, very, very cool. It took 3 days to get everything through customs, but we finally got the batteries today, which means we can start this project that I've been excited about for a while and actually thinking about for quite some time. So what we're gonna do is we are going to replace the old lead acid batteries with lithium batteries. The main reason we're gonna do that is because we're gonna replace the gas stove with an induction cooktop. There's a couple of really, really awesome things about this. First of all, we're getting rid of propane. Second of all, it's gonna run directly off this inverter, so I don't have to fill up gas anymore. Yeah, so these are the cells freshly cleared from customs. This is Justin from Transporter Energy. He's coming from the UK. You can see look at this. Look at the whiteness on this stuff. He hasn't been here quite long enough.
No, not long enough yet. I haven't cooked yet.
But we're working with Justin to install this on Delos to prove that like this sort of a concept works on a sailboat, and we can put in lithium, put in a big inverter, get rid of gas, go with induction, and hopefully get less generator running time too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
This is the tough part because it's freaking steamy hot in here. There's not a lot of room to maneuver, and this thing is a beast. It is heavy, and trying to maneuver it up onto the wall while screwing in the the screws is pretty difficult, but I've got it up there. So there's the new inverter charger. Okay, it's been a long day, but I'm about to turn the power back on to the boat, and hopefully things will go good.
Dun, dun, dun.
What does that mean?
No sparks, no explosions. Okay, breaker 1, breaker 2. That's good news. Still getting voltage. Wow. So that's cool. So now we're running only off the lithium batteries.
Good job, Bri.
That's cool.
Amazing. Test number 1.
The microwave that hasn't run in like a year.
What will happen if it's too much?
It shouldn't be too much. It's a 3,000 watt inverter.
Start?
Yeah, start. Oh. 20 amps, 50 amps, 60 amps, 70 amps. Cool. Using 1.8 kilowatts of power.
We're looking forward to torture testing the entire system next season and seeing if it's actually viable for a sailboat. We'll be sure to test it for a few months and report back and let you guys know how everything works out. In the meantime, if you'd like to check out more info on the system, head on over to svdelos.com/lithium.
Today is an awesome day because it's like Christmas. We started talking with the guys from Precision Sails. They're super cool guys, and they made us a mainsail, a new mainsail from Delos, because the one that we had on there has got, when we put it on, Thailand's.
Yeah.
So it crossed the Indian Ocean a few times, crossed the Atlantic, and it's getting a bit tired. She has some miles on her. So we got this new bad boy here, and it's a cool design. I think they put like an SV Delos logo and sticker on it. So we are going to hoist it up and see how she looks. Furling in nice.
Yeah, really nice.
Cool, that's telltales.
Yeah.
Nice.
High five. High five. High five, everybody. Good job, team.
It's a big Saturday because we're at the airport. We're picking up the Patron winners for the LTD Sailing School.
We met Chris and Crystal from LTD Sailing a few months ago. They had some spots free on one of their ASA sailing courses. So we did a little Patron drawing and the response was incredible.
We had 45 people that said heck yeah.
On a very short notice.
Which is very short notice, so thanks to everybody for figuring out the details if you could come or not. Okay.
Drum roll, please.
Scrolling.
I'm scrolling back and forth.
Eyes closed.
We gotta
Oh shit, that's not even on a name.
It's alright. There it is.
There it is. The name is TJ Denaway.
TJ Denaway.
TJ Denaway.
That's the
All
one.
right, so you're gonna come fly down to Grenada, do the ASA courses with our buddies at LTD. The other cool thing is that just the other day, Chris gave us a call and said that somebody that was already scheduled on the boat had canceled. And so they offered us, asked if we had somebody that would probably be interested in the second cabin on the boat, and we said, yeah, I'm pretty sure we could work that out. And I think what I want to do for this is some sort of like a captain's pick. I want to pick somebody, and there's somebody that sent us a really touching message, has an amazing story. They have a dream to go sailing. They've been met with setbacks and difficulties, but it hasn't stopped them. But the message they sent really touched us, and I would like to pick, for my pick, the Delos tribe. I hope I'm saying it right. Delos tribe.
It's probably Della. Like people say Delos.
Delos, Delos tribe. Anyway, my heart's out to you guys, and
You're coming sailing.
You're gonna come to Grenada. We hope to meet you here.
Exciting. I'm really excited to meet him.
Special. Hey. What's up, Brady? How you doing? Good. How are you? Good. Hey. How you doing? Hi. How are you? Good. To you. Good to meet you. Yeah.
Wow.
You're finally here. We got to see you. That extra bottle of vodka. Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Hey, man. What's up?
How's it going?
Yeah, hi Sarah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. You guys are real.
We just picked up the patrons from the airport, and it is so cool to meet these people that we've been messaging with and that has been supporting us for a long time. For me, that's one of the most amazing things with this project. All the people that are involved and all the people that make this possible. And it's super special, and I don't really know how to describe it other than that. I'm just really happy that they're here and that we can do this here in Grenada. And yeah, tomorrow I think all of them and Brian and Brady are going sailing, so should be fun.
How's everybody feeling today?
Awesome.
Yeah?
Excited.
No hangovers?
Excited.
No hangovers.
Not too much partying at the concert last night?
Not too much.
Contemplated it.
Just the right amount?
Too much.
Can you tell us a little bit about Dog Smile, Chris?
Dog Smile is a J105, really nice boat that we have here with LTD Sailing. We do a lot of our basic training on it, so our ASA 101 classes, Discover Sailing classes. We also race it. Just recently won the Beckway East Regatta overall.
Yeah, we saw that.
Top boat.
Got some
You guys were
sweet
there.
clips of her winning as well.
So this is her, but in her real life, she teaches sailing. Yeah, she's just comfortable and fun to sail and responsive. So it's a good boat to teach on. We get on the bigger boats and it's a lot harder, a lot more vague. The controls
you can really feel the wind on something like this.
You don't really feel, but yeah, when you do it right, this boat feels really good. And when you do it wrong, she lets you know. So
any itinerary for today?
The itinerary for today is we're gonna do a quick little tour of the boat. Get our guys, our students here familiar with the controls really quick, and then we're gonna go out and go for a sail just out here in Grand Anse Bay.
Cool.
So
should tack around some anchored boats. Huh?
Do some tacking and some jiving. Yep. We're sailing, people. Good. All right, on the main trim, let's ease that main a little bit.
Faster the small way.
Jagging!
8.6, we're sailing now. 8.9. 9 knots.
What do you think about the J-boat, brother?
I like it, man. I was just thinking how fun it is to get on a boat and like you can go sail it for the day and then bring it back. You know?
And it's light, there's not a bunch of cruising shit on it.
Yeah, it's specifically just to go out and sail and go fast. It's a really good feel.
She is fast, even though the light breeze.
Really good feel to it.
Today is a very exciting morning because today Delos is going out of the water and it feels slightly overwhelming. I had a really good night's sleep though. We're gonna have all our patrons with us.
Yeah, we're gonna take these guys for a sail, a short sail, but still a sail on the way to Secret Harbor. No, we're not Secret Harbor. Where are we going this morning? Spice Island.
Spice Island Marina.
So we'll just go out, we'll do a few tacks maybe. You'll see the difference between sailing a boat like Delos and a J105.
Oh man, beautiful. It's so responsive. It's definitely different from driving a 105. I like the bigger ones better, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, super awesome. Wind in your face, watching the waves roll up, watching the bow hit the water. Man, it's a dream. It's awesome.
Imagine that being your view for like 3 weeks straight, nothing else.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, it'll happen, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Look at us, sitting here, waiting for the sun to disappear. There's nothing like the summer breeze to take the load off you and me. survived the madness. We made it through now.
Get that shot, boy. Get that shot.
Hey, stand up. Stand up. What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to drive, but you keep bothering me with your damn camera.
Like paparazzi out here. Like, I can't see past this crotch.
There she is, the last sail of the season, huh? I'm really looking forward to getting her out of the water, and then we can just work on finishing the last things we need to do, and then it'll be like chill time. I'm really happy we had a good sail this morning though. That's, I think, the perfect way to end it, to end the year.
I'm just sitting here and I feel really strange, really sad, I guess, even though I know I shouldn't be because there's so many good things coming our way. It just feels weird to know that we're not going to wake up on Delos tomorrow morning, and it's going to be like 5 months before we're back out on the water here, and just really puts things into perspective and makes me realize how much I love this life and how special it is. And yeah, we get used to it because it becomes our everyday life, but it's so special and so unique in its own way, and I think it's going to be good. I think we're going to come back with some new energy, and yeah, just a deeper appreciation, an even deeper appreciation for how lucky we are to be here and to have Delos and to experience all these incredible places. So lots of things happening between now and then, but one thing at a time. We got to get her out of the water first. All right, here we go.
Hauling out is always like a funny thing. It's just an unnatural experience. But the way it normally goes is this is a drop lift that's going to haul us out. And I'm just going to go talk to the guys to see about what's the best way of bringing Delos in. Usually we bring her stern in because of that big bar that goes across. If we come bow in, the forestay gets right up against that and you can't adjust the straps enough. But if we come stern in, we can get the boat more in the center, and then we take the backstays off. So I'm gonna go see if that's what they want to do. So yeah, that makes sense. We'll do it the same way we normally do it, and he said it's cool to go ahead and tie Delos up in the berth on one side, and then we can take out the transducer, because I have to take out the depth transducer and the speed paddle wheel. And the paddle wheel sticks out just that much, so if we don't take this out, the strap goes right here. It'll take that thing and just smash it. So we need to pop that out, which basically opens a hole in the bottom of the boat, and then shove it closed real quick. Here we go. 3, camera ready?
Camera ready.
3, 2, 1. Yeah, smooth.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. This is the moment. The machines arrived. We'll see how we do.
Last time we hauled out was way back in Langkawi, Malaysia, when Frida and Max joined us as crew. Since then, we've crossed 2 oceans and put about 25,000 miles on Delos' bottom. Our Auntie Fallon is long since worn away, and she's well overdue for some routine maintenance.
I wish this guy would come in more on his stern line right now, but gotta let them do their thing, right?
Yeah.
They do it a lot. It's just my baby.
I know, yeah.
There he goes.
asked a great question. Why don't we just pressure wash the bottom underwater? Brace yourself, otherwise you're just shooting back.
Yeah.
Be shot away.
It feels so weird that we're living in like a tub.
I know.
It's not a very big space.
That thing? Yeah. I have no idea. I mean, I know it's gonna hold the boat, but I've never seen this done. Usually they just take you in the travel lift and then they support you up, but there's some kind of middle process happening here that I can't figure out.
I think it's like, obviously because the travel lift is so big and they really want to pack boats in here, this thing is really narrow, so they can just maneuver it around a lot easier. It's like a luggage cart for a sailboat.
We chose Grenada because the location and facilities are hard to beat. Located at the very south of the West Indies, most hurricanes tend to pass to the north. For us to be covered by insurance, we had to choose a boatyard south of 12 degrees 7 minutes, which is pretty much the middle of Grenada. The island itself is well set up with boatyards, plenty of chandleries, and skilled workers if you have major work to do. It's an ideal place to leave Delos on the hard for a few months while we head home to visit friends and family.
That's it. Patrons left. It was so cool having them show up. Really good group of people, and they're gonna have so much fun this week. They're gonna go sail around like up in the Grenadines and I don't know, just experience what it's all about. And they got to sail on Delos. Now the gears are shifting, huh? Oh, Delos is out of the water, patrons are leaving, we're moving off Delos for a bit. There's a lot going on, but it was really nice meeting them.
They're a cool group of people.
Yeah, great group of people.
The patrons, I feel like they make all this possible.
Yeah.
So to like have them come out and hang out with them and really get to know like the type of people that are making this possible for us, super cool.
It is, yeah. I mean, yeah, you're right. If it wasn't for patrons, none of it would be possible. To meet them in person is incredible.
Yeah.
And everyone we've met from our patron group is always like, just such incredible people. It's probably like the coolest group of people in the world.
Yeah. The tribe.
Yeah, the tribe.
Nice. All right, well, back to work.
Yeah, I don't know what's next.
Let's eat some lunch.
Food.
Food.
How long have we been on the hard for, bro? Like 2 hours? 2 hours, 3 hours maybe.
At least we're not
4 hours. 4 hours on the hard and we're already packed up, ready to move all of our stuff.
What time is it? Yeah, 5:30, and we're pretty much done for today. How do you feel, Ryan?
I'm beat. This land life is tough business.
And now we can go into air-conditioned room and have a hot shower.
We got a couple of rooms right there.
How convenient is that? Literally right there. Hello. Ooh, how nice is the aircon in here, huh?
Ooh, this place is nice. It even has classic TV lineup.
What?
As well.
Oh, what luxury, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool to have a place like this at a boatyard. Because normally we stay on Delos, and it's really weird living on a boat on the hard. You can't use the toilet, you can't use the water, like nothing really works. It just feels weird. It's usually really hot. And now there's these places at the boatyard, so it's literally like we could jump to Delos from here.
It's crazy, huh?
It's cool.
Okay, I'm gonna go and see what Alex and Brady are up to. Well, there's shit stacked up. Look at them being all organized. Oh, look at that. Brady, what are you doing? What's steaming here?
Oh my god, Kazza. It's so good. I was just thinking about how much a place can really affect your mood. And it's the simple things of like a nice hot shower, like clean and bright lights.
Get it on?
Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Day 2 of the haul out process.
Oh, LTD. At LTD.
What are you girls doing right now? What are you discussing?
Just like 10 billion small tidbits.
Plus cleaning, it looks like.
I'm in my cleaning attire.
Me and Brian are doing deck stuff. This is what Brian's doing. I hear the vacuum going, holy shit.
What's up, broski?
What are you working on?
Organizing, just cleaning out this. Look at all this shit.
There's so much stuff.
So much stuff. And then organize things priority by which we don't use so often in the back. Stuff we use quite often in the front.
I like it, man. When's the last time we cleaned it out?
I don't know. It's a long time, man. I don't think I've ever done it.
Yep, working on more stuff on deck. We're going to be getting the Genoa down.
So outside, Brian and Brady are now lowering the dinghy to these guys. So we're gonna put the dinghy in storage because it's gonna be a lot safer. And also if a big blow comes through, it's less wind is on the bow. So here she goes.
Look at these things, bro.
Yeah. Those are for if our rigging comes down so we can cut the strands.
And we put this lock on the outboard. South Africa?
Madagascar.
Madagascar, yeah. So we're not even gonna try and get a key in there.
That's all rusted shut.
We're just gonna cut this with my man muscles so we can get the outboard out, and then they store the outboard in a locked up shed. And Maggie in another shed.
See how we go here, senor.
God, flashback to rigging days, huh?
Yeah.
Busted my face on the outboard.
You see, are you bleeding?
No. Alright, you gotta
I'll get the other one.
So Naum is working on putting all our kind of clothes that we're gonna leave here in vacuum pack bags.
This will hopefully keep the clothes free of mold and smelling good for when we come back.
It's so heavy. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get it into our closet. Perfect. Next. How is the organizing going, Brad?
I'm making pretty good progress. I just threw away a huge tub and bag of shit.
What was in the bag of shit?
Just random things, like I had 4 sections of the same hose that I've collected over the years, like a bunch of old sail battens, and the locker's organized. Come check this out. This whole thing is mostly empty now. I've got all of our life raft, life jackets, emergency pump, water, ditch box, all in one place now, which is better. What's going on with this bad boy?
So man, we're calling it, huh? We like the induction so much for getting rid of our gas cooktop and oven. And it's always cool being in an area with so many boats because there's another cruiser here who really needs an oven and a cooktop. So we're gonna donate it to his cruising situation.
Along with the propane bottles.
Along with propane bottles.
All right.
So, because we're on the hard, we're gonna carry it up front and...
Maybe I'll go down there and film a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I'll be able to get it over the side.
Yeah.
No, this one's okay. It works pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, sorry. That's okay.
My fault, I should have put a lock on it.
Nah, you guys are all right. Plenty of dings on this boat.
Oh, here we go.
Plenty of dings. Yeah, hopefully it fits in there for you guys.
I think it will.
I think it will, yeah.
I think it will,
I think
huh?
it's actually better.
The only thing is I had to take the gimbal off.
You're right.
To use, but you take the old one off your stove.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Clean it up.
Yeah.
And Brady will pass the propane down.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. Oh, I look really sweaty. Ugh. We got a lot of stuff done today. We took down the dinghy, the sail, did a bunch of cleaning, and yeah. Now it's time to relax and get back at it tomorrow. It's another morning on Delos, and we're doing really good with our project. We're getting a lot of stuff done. Oh, it's not focusing on my face, is it? I'm defrosting the freezer. No, fridge. and doing a bunch of last minute kind of cleanup and organizing. Let's see what the boys are doing out here.
Blowing like crazy all of a sudden. We decided it's time to remove the solar panels and the wind generators. We just want to remove as much windage from Delos as possible, because I wouldn't want those solar panels to go like flying off if a hurricane rolls close or something like that. So that'll be fun, hanging off the back of the boat.
So what's the game plan?
Well, I finally got a new bosun's chair.
Ooh, that's exciting.
And then we're just gonna run a line around the arch and sort of hold me there while I disconnect the bolts, and then you and Brady are gonna pull the panel down, I think.
Okay. How do you feel, bro? That was a solid 3 hours in the bosun's chair.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's like 3 o'clock.
Is it? Oh, no wonder why I'm feeling so faint and tired and hungry and thirsty.
All the good things.
Well, it's done now. Just sit down and get some water.
Yeah. Hot too. The sun is like blasting today.
Alright man, the final stretch.
Home stretch, brother. So what we're gonna do is I've wired up a little circulation fan, and I have a couple of old batteries. We gave all of our lead acid old batteries we took out from after replacing with the lithiums. We gave them to some guys. They gave us 2 of their old batteries right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wire that up to this solar panel, this old charge controller that we have that's been left over for a while, and then this old inverter, and then hook it up to this fan inside. So literally all day it'll just be running and sucking air in from outside and putting it inside, and hopefully that'll help with some of the humidity and mold and stuff.
Never been more prepared.
Never been more prepared.
Now our list is just very short. I can't even get to my list because it's bunch of surf paddleboards in the way, and Delos feels so strange. Everything is like put away, and like this is our room right now. Everything is cleaned. A bucket of vinegar that is gonna evaporate and get rid of mold. Toilet, I put oil in it. Somebody said that that was good. I don't know, never tried it before. I think that's it, right?
Is that it? Turn off the DC power, water pump, lights, fans. I'll disconnect this from the cord, and now I just gotta unhook the batteries. And that is it. We're ready to go. What a hell of an end to the season, huh, Kazza?
Yeah.
It's like such an amazing, what it's been, a year since we left Cape Town.
From getting all the girls on board, leaving, going across the Atlantic, Brazil, like all the amazing times we've had. It's been my favorite season so far. Like, it's just been such good vibes. We've had such good people, and everybody has been involved in the project in the most beautiful way, and still are. And it's really special, and I'm super stoked now to have some time off the boat. We always talk about balance, and I think it's very healthy to have the balance between the two.
We're gonna go get to see our family and some other friends and go experience some new things, and then we'll come back and be like super refreshed and invigorated to start filming and sailing again. So I'm looking forward to that. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Bye Delos. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. It's so emotional leaving her, huh? But we did everything that we can.
Yeah.
Everything is sorted. Everything is put away. Everything is tied down. Everything is cleaned. And we will just come back in a few months and see what's going on.
Yeah.
She's in good hands.
Definitely is.
Up next, We go home to see family and visit some higher latitudes.
Okay, go.
I put you in the wrong throat.
The wrong throat.
Like it? I like it a lot.
So for our old main that we just got replaced. Oh, God. Oh, retake.
Oh, Brady! What a
See, you shouldn't do that.
What a dick move. What happened?
I got my finger.
Oh, look at your nail.
Good, I need to clip my nails today.
Mr. Cool Guy over here. Look at that ass.
Feels like it's dangerous.
There it is. There's your shot. Whoa, senor.
Where's your ladder at?